but I prefer, I think the smoothness of Selvan is better. So I use normally a microwave to melt the chocolate. Now depending upon your taste, if you want to go in for more of bitter, then you can take the semi-sweet, or if you want to mix the two, like semi-sweet as well as milk, that also you can do 50-50, or you can make only milk chocolates. So depending upon the taste, you can do that. Then there is the essence that we add in that is a special essence which is olive based. Normally what we use in the cakes and other desserts is water based. So this is olive based, because when we make chocolate, we are not supposed to have a drop of water anywhere. So all the vessels should be absolutely dry. We use a spatula, and either you can use a glass bowl or you can use even any plastic microwave bowl. You can use that. And molds you get of different shapes. So whichever shape you want. There are very small, there are bigger than this, and so accordingly you can get the mold. You don't have to grease it, you don't have to do anything. You only have to use warm water to wash the mold. And so here I've got a combination of dark as well as milk chocolate. I'll just show you. I've just melted this, so to save our time, and couldn't get the micro all the way here, so it should be like this, so that you can first I put for 30 seconds. Actually I think it's high for that, because you can keep it at room temperature, and use this balloon beater, okay, to mix the chocolate. I'll just mix it and I will put it for freezing.
Hey, hold the mic. One down. Afterwards. How much quantity you have to of dark chocolate and
dark and milk? That is up to you, whatever you want. Like today, just now I've taken nearly 50-50.
okay.
Amita, and the microwave time is not different.
The chocolate, once you cut the paper and use half the bar,
yeah,
and you can still keep it outside, or then you need to refrigerate.
No, you can keep it outside.
It doesn't spoil.
No, and nothing happens.
Okay.
But different chocolates you can mix it and still 30 seconds.
You mix it. You see how you feel, and how exactly how much to do, and what is the process. Once I put this for freezing, I'll explain to you everything.
So how?
Got two flavors. I think one is orange and the other one I don't know which one I got it, but I think one is orange flavor. So, and you add only 1/4 of teaspoon if you are using 1 kilo, because this essence otherwise it's bitter.
Suppose we add 1 kilo, how many pieces?
On an average, you will get between 90 to 100 in 1 kilo. Depending again, if you are making very small ones, you may get even up to 125, around 90.
If you add walnuts, it will become more.
Yeah. This essence, na, I use mainly orange.
Brand name.
In this you get 2-3 brands. This is brand name. I think it's Amazon.
Marson.
It's a regular food essence you can get even
Yeah, you can get it in Ari for any shop.
Can you name a few?
And when we put it in the mold, we have to be very careful about the temperature. Temperature control is very important in chocolate making. If it is too warm, I mean hot, on the hotter side, the chocolate will not stay good. It will get spoiled very fast. And if it is too cold, then when you solidify it in the refrigerator, the butter will get separated and the chocolate will be separate. So you will get white markings on it.
Give me a mic थोड़ा अंदर।
So the shine which was not there earlier, now you have got the shine. You see the shine of the chocolate. This shine is something which is very important.
This is the right temperature to
But that chocolate will not be that hot. The glass a spoon is better because you need to heat it.
You know, you can use a syringe also.
Yeah, you can. Those who are doing it on a large scale, they use all these.
कुत्ते के size का syringe। घोड़े का But Amita, can you also use an icing cone? Amita, can you use an icing cone
Yeah.
also to
Yeah, icing cone or nowadays you get icing bags, na disposable bags.
Yeah.
They are also good.
हेल्प चाहिए डालने?
Yeah.
नहीं चाहिए, खत्म हो जाएगा, हो जाएगी तो।
Okay, all are running to
I'll
help.
show you the different flavors. You can use different flavors also.
She's only going to start.
Neetu, I know, she said volunteer and she's sitting there.
She's did the water also.
She's holding the mic.
Leave it as it is and freeze it. When you unmold it, you get all those things.
Shendi jaisa aega.
They may stick to this. So before you put the tray has to be absolutely clean from all sides. And then you have to tap it so that it is evenly spread. And then and there are no air gaps. So this tapping also is very important. And then we freeze the. Actually, you can keep in the refrigerator down for 45 minutes. But since we are in a hurry, I keep it in the freezer for 10 minutes. But if you keep it in the freezer for a longer time, then it will have ice or water droplets on it.
So if we are in a hurry, 10 minutes is enough.
Yeah,
Freezer.
yeah. But initially you first put it in the fridge only. Once you are comfortable with that, then go to the freezer part of the chocolate, put the cashew nut and then put the remaining, because if you mix it with that and you put it in the mold, then in some places there are some gaps left out, then that becomes a problem. Or else if you want to make almond rocks, then you can mix it in the bowl and leave it for about an hour or so. After that, with your hand you can put the rocks, because rocks have got no shape, so you can just put it.
Or with the
Almond
spoon.
rocks, do you break up the pieces from half or do you retain them as
No,
half?
I break up. I first roast the almonds and then I cut them, and then you do. If you want, you can put one almond and put a few. Like some prefer that way, so you can do it either way. Or if you want, you can do mixed fruit also. You can put all of the chopped dry fruits, but you just roast it. After roasting, that tastes better because it has to be absolutely crisp.